Hello there. Thank you for joining your girl Chef Kesha B for another What's Cooking with me. Today is MLK Day. As you can see, it's 3:05. I am going to put together some quick baked chicken, or should I say some quick baked barbecue chicken legs. Really quick. The cooking time is not quick, but the preparation time is quick. I would also like to thank all of my subscribers and everyone who supports my video. I'm so grateful and I'm so thankful and I'm so humble. Thank you. Let's get this party started. Again, this is going to be a quickie video, so it will not be my regular setup. Okay? Let's go. And that pan you see with the red top, that's all you're going to need besides your vegetables. Okay? So let's get this thing going. Okay, so we have our chicken here. We have it in the pan. Get any oil of your choice. I'm gonna use my robust organic olive oil. And since the legs don't make a lot of oil, that's why I'm gonna add. A thigh will give you enough oil where you don't have to add. But we're not dealing with any thighs, okay? So there you have it. I put oil on the chicken. There's no rubbing. There's no none of that. I'm going to sprinkle with some seasoning. Okay? There's no turning them over. Nothing. Okay? Quick and simple. All right. Okay, so we put our garlic salt on there. Now I have some onion powder. I hope you guys can see good because I don't have no light set up. I don't have anything. This is straight, raw and uncut, a real quickie. Okay, I have 1 teaspoon of the garlic powder. I'm sorry, the onion powder. Forgive me. Okay, that's 1 teaspoon. All right. I have some seasoning salt. As you see, only thing I measured and was the onion powder. I'm not measuring anything else. I'm pretty much just playing it by ear. I have some liquid smoke here. All right, just enough because I was out. Oh. I have some Worcestershire. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. Worcestershire. Okay, don't correct my grammar. I have never really been able to pronounce that. I'm not gonna waste my time. So just go ahead and give it a little splash. Okay, that's my shortcomings. All right, and one more ingredient is the Mrs. Dash, the garlic and herb. I hate to show that because I'm definitely not promoting for these people. They don't give me any money. Okay. And now I might add the Worcestershire sauce is if you want to use it, you can use it, but it's optional. Okay, the liquid smoke is also optional. You could just go with the barbecue sauce. The other seasonings, those are my favorite, but feel free to use any of the seasonings you like. You know, it's your food. You're the one eating it. Get creative. All right. So now basically, as far as our seasonings is concerned, we pretty much are done with that. I'm gonna put in onion, bell pepper, and garlic. And that's it. All right. Go ahead and set your stove for 350. This will take about 2 hours to cook or until fall off the bone. All right. Okay, so I'm going to put my onions in. And there's no amount. There's nothing. Just put some onions in yours. That's all you have to do. It's no special way to cut them. Just put them in. Okay. So what I thought I I don't. So I don't have bell pepper, but you can add bell pepper to yours. And I don't have garlic cloves at the moment. I wasn't really feeling them, so I tossed them out. So I'm going to talk to that store too. Nasty. So I'm going to take some minced garlic, and I'm just going to go here with it. Just put it That's 1 teaspoon. I'm gonna do 2. I like garlic. And it's not even a real full spoon, as you can see, okay? So just put that in there. Don't worry about it. It will, trust me, it will be even, because I have one trick that we're gonna do to make everything pop, okay? Okay, and here's the trick. Aha! I have a half a cup of water. See there? That's why you don't have to worry about mixing anything, okay? So, kind of wiggle it around a little bit, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna flip these. So my stove is on, so we're just gonna flip these guys, okay? Boom. Now the onion got in the way. All right, just go ahead and flip them over using my hand, because real cooks, hey, sometimes that's what we do. All that glove and all that extra, okay, that was for COVID. Keep it 100 now. Okay, alrighty, here we go. So now we have everything in our liquid. As you can see, the liquid right there, that was a half a cup of water, all of the seasonings, and now we're gonna put foil on this guy, okay? Okay, so I have my foil here, and these are sheets. I like them, so actually it fits this pan perfect. Just go ahead and fix your pan. All right, so now I'm just gonna go ahead and place this baby in the stove, and like I said, in the oven, and like I said, it's gonna have to cook until the meat falls off the bone. So we will be checking our baked chicken as we go, but you're gonna at least want to allow this chicken to cook for at least 2 hours, because the goal is the meat should be nice and tender and pretty much can separate from the bone easy, okay? All right, let's go. Okay, this is what I have, and I just turned them over, but you can see my meat is starting to fall off the bone. So I still have 57 more minutes left. So I'm gonna let them complete, and then I'm gonna take the foil off so that the juice can start evaporating. All right? All right. Okay, I'm checking again for the second time. Most of the water had evaporated with the foil on, so I have fully removed the foil. I have 27 more minutes to go, so I am going to let this most of the liquid evaporate. Okay? Okay, so I pulled the chickens out of the stove. I still have some liquid there, but this is pretty much it. The meat is pretty tender, ready to go. So yeah, let's get this party started. Let's plate this thing up. Okay, so there you have it. I have the chicken all done. I left a little bit of liquid in, and then in that bowl right there, which is far away, it just seems super close, I removed most of the liquid. That will be good, like for some gravy or something, if you want to make gravy. Okay, so I got my sweet baby Ray. I'm gonna just go ahead and put it down here with the liquid. I'm just gonna go push these to the side. I took 3 out and kept 3 in, but that's because my daughter don't want, we have to eat this, so my daughter does not want any barbecue sauce, right? Okay. Things I have to put up with, gosh. So all you're doing is just mixing all of that in with the liquid. Because remember, that was all your seasoning and all your goodness. Let's scoop these guys over here, because I'm going to put them back in the oven. And my silly butt turned the stove off, so I'm trying to multitask. So then I'll put some more in here on this side. And if you have all your chickens in, you do the same thing. But you probably have to take something out so you can be able to do this, because you can't do it with all the chickens in there. Okay, so getting it all mixed in, and all you're just gonna do is just cover, okay? So let's get them completely covered up. Okay, so I got them completely covered. I can see all the garlic on them. The onions is still there. And I'm just gonna throw them back in the oven, probably for about 10 minutes, so that the barbecue sauce can thicken up a bit on them, okay? But yeah, there it goes. So now I'm gonna put them back in the oven, okay? For at least 10 minutes to thicken up the barbecue sauce. Okay, so there you have it. Now that's what's cooking with your girl, Chef Kesha B. So now what I wanna do is I wanna take some sauce and I want to try not to make a mess, for one thing. Go ahead and just pour some more of the barbecue sauce over the chicken, like so. Nice and thick. Does that still look like a chicken? It's so piled up together. All right, and then I'm gonna take some potatoes and just put a little bit of this parsley on them. And then I'm gonna hit them off with, let's see if I can get it without ruining the camera. Sorry. Okay. I can't get it. What I was gonna sprinkle, my chest started pushing the camera away. So I was gonna sprinkle a little garlic salt on the potatoes. I didn't think to do it before I put the plate here. So anywho, forget that. Always real here. That is what's cooking with your girl, Chef Kesha B. That's your nice barbecue chicken, baked, still smoking. And I hope that your chicken came out the same. Still nice and hot from the stove. Let's go ahead and hit this off with some more of that barbecue sauce on there. All right, there we go. That's how you top it off. Now that's what's cooking with your girl, Chef Kesha B. Nice baked barbecue chicken with a nice baked potato. All right, so there you have it. Thank you for joining me for another What's Cooking with Chef Kesha B. And this was for one of those quickies. This is a quickie. I'm gonna do these sometimes, okay? All right. Oh, what? So you want me to try it? You're not saying nothing but a word. I'm not gonna be picking no chicken up, so let me just show you. Start with this one. Look at that. It just falls off the bone. I can barely pick it up because it's falling apart, but okay, I'm making a mess of this. I'm sorry. Look at that. It is so good. So tender. The meat just falls apart in your mouth. Cook your chicken for 2 hours. I checked it twice. And then I took the juice and I kept pouring it over a couple of times. And then I really try to let most of the liquid cook out, you know, so you can also see the lines of demarcation where the liquid, how high it was, and then it cooked out. So yeah, do make this dish. This is a quickie, not like my usual, but thank you again for joining your girl Chef Kesha B for another What's Cooking with me. Bye for now.